What's up, everyone? Marc Lobliner, TigerFitness.com, CEO, MTS, Nutrition. I have had weak arms my entire bodybuilding career. From an amateur to a pro, even when my chest and back weren't as prominent of body parts. My arms, these right here, yeah, they look pretty good on their own, but you put them within my whole physique, especially when I was on stage in the 230s and 240s, I'm 220 right now, they weren't very impressive. And a lot of that's due to insertions. A lot of that's just due to genetics. Some people just don't have masterful body parts. For example, a lot of pros have underdeveloped chests. A lot of pros have underdeveloped arms, underdeveloped calves, underdeveloped whatever. We can't all be perfect. Even Phil Heath has been accused of having narrow clavicles, whatever the fuck that means. So the question of should you train arms comes up. And what I mean is, should you give arms their own day? My answer is that is something I did. I've been training for 25 years this year. 25 years. Throughout that, for probably 15 to 20 of those years, I trained arms not only on their own day, but also gave them 2 other days. I prioritized the shit on my arms. Here's the deal. What I've learned is that giving arms their own day is almost pointless. And let me explain. When you train back, when you pull, not only are you overloading, but anytime you bring your forearm toward your bicep, anytime you do this motion, your biceps are being activated. By doing any kind of bicep movement, including a lat pull down, a horizontal row, a pendlay row, a one-arm row, whatever it is, your bicep is being activated. Even when you're doing a deadlift, your bicep is being activated in a more isometric fashion. It has to keep your arm from falling the fuck off. So my thing is, more overload happens with back. Why? Well, because, for example, I can do a pendlay row with 315 pounds. I damn sure can't curl 315 pounds. So the overload, while you're using your back, you're recruiting that, the overload at the maximum portion of the lift is there. So should you do arms? Absolutely. I think arms should be thrown in with other body parts. If you have a day where you want a day off, but you still want to lift, you don't want to really get too much nervous system involvement, so it's kind of like a rest day. Sure, you could throw in a good bicep and tricep day. But my best results have come from having bicep after back day, because you've already initiated that arm movement. And especially if you're like me, right now I'm training a push-pull leg split. By doing pull twice a week, I'm inevitably training biceps really heavy twice a week with different movements because I do different exercises. And what I'll do is I'll put on 1 or 2 exercises at the end for 3 to 4 sets. So for example, my last back workout, I had a group of people around me. All we did, well, we did the machine. We did a hammer strength curl machine. After that, well, we did some incline curls. Triceps are the same way. Anytime you push away from your body, anytime you extend at the elbow, anytime you do this, you're recruiting your triceps. So inevitably, doing chest with 315 will have more load than doing tricep press downs with 50 pounds. However, there's no reason why you shouldn't do tricep press downs and bicep curls. It equals more volume, and you can progressive overload on those as well. However, I don't think they need their own day. You don't have to go too crazy. Since you've already done, let's say, 20 sets of back, I don't see a reason to follow that with 20 sets of arms. Stick to 4 to 8 sets at the end of your back workout, or your chest workout if you're doing triceps, and you'll be fine. What do you think? Do you think arms should be given their own day? Or do you think you should do it like me and train them on a back or a chest day? Or, as Dorian did, train them when they're fresh. Dorian did triceps after back and did biceps after shoulders. So his arms were fresh. He was able to really initiate that and get more volume and frequency for his biceps and his triceps because they're also being recruited on the other days. What do you think? Comment down below. Let me know. I'm Marc Lobliner, TigerFitness.com, and that's not a game.